Recksz, RKA. This is an audio speech, solo audio speech. Want to talk about, YOLO. You only live once, as people say nowadays. I'm just gonna briefly touch on the topic. People nowadays, they say, you only live once, and when they hear that, once they hear YOLO, it's like they feel, hey, like let's chuck away our lives. Let's just do some degenerate shit. Let's waste time. Let's, just not make something of ourselves, of our lives. And they feel like, because we only have one life, it's not important, that it doesn't count. But in my opinion anyway, and how I think it should be anyway, like, it does count. You're supposed to make it make sense because you only have one life. That's the whole point. You have one life. So you make it the best you can. You be the best you can. You do the best you can. Every day. Every single day. There's no breaks, there's no time off. And even when you're having your time off, when you're having your breaks, you self-reflect. You self-reflect and you think, how can I be better? What can I do today? What can I do tomorrow? What can I do tomorrow that I couldn't do yesterday? Or even if I could do, if I did what I did yesterday, how can I do it better for tomorrow? How can I do it for tomorrow? How can I make it better? How can I impact those around me? My family, people that have been supporting me. How can I make them better? How can I just make an impact on the world? Like, what can I do different? Like, I got these, 80 years on the planet. Like, what the fuck can I do? What can I do to make a difference? And, you get people that when they see, when they have that mindset where, like, YOLO, you only live once. Where, like, they do degenerate things, they chuck away their lives, they feel like their life has no meaning. It's because they choose to have no meaning in their lives. They choose not to do anything. They choose to be nobodies. They choose to have no ambition. They choose to have no plans. Like, they choose not to be around people that they aspire to be like. Instead they choose to be envious. They choose to be jealous of them. They choose to just hate them. They just choose to, just like everything you can think of that's like negative. So yeah, but that, like, as I said, you're supposed to better yourself. You're supposed to self-develop yourself. Once you self-develop yourself, you get a different perspective of the whole world, of your whole life, of what you are meant to do. You get a clearer perception of what you're meant to do on this planet. Because, like, even if, like, people want to talk about YOLO, you only live once. Yeah, you may only live once, but why should you get another life? Why should you, if you decide to chuck away your life, if you decide to do the most degenerate shit, if you decide to just drink away your life, smoke away your life, and just be like crazy idiots, like, if you just decide to just throw your life away and feel, since we only got one life, I might as well just self-destruct and destroy myself and destroy everyone around me. Obviously, more time is because people are going through something, which is silly, because if you want to find your purpose in life and you want to make this life count, like, solve your issues. I know it sounds like, easier said than done. But that's where you work on it. Of course, you're not going to get it like in one day. You look inwards and you look at your problems and you're just going to get it just like that. It doesn't go like that, of course not. That's why you continuously work on solving your problems. Once you continue solving your problems and you better yourself, you improve you improve your mindset, you improve your finances, your emotional stability, everything about you as a whole. Like, you will see, like, the outcome of your life is going to be different. You will see, like, the work you put in, it will pay off. You'll be like, wow, wait, we only live once. And wait, look what I did in this short amount of time. I solved all my problems. Now I have a clearer vision of what I need to do. And then you will see like, wait, time's wasted now. Time's running out. Time's running out. Short amount of time. We haven't got long left. And like, you could be in your 20s or whatever, your 30s, and you will see, I've only solved this right now. That's why you don't waste time doing bullshit. That's why you take your life serious. Because, YOLO, you only live once. So be serious. Take it seriously. Take it seriously, man. Take your life to the next level. Be the best you can. Why do you want to be the worst you can? Like, if you only live once, who would choose to do that? Who just wakes up one day and says, you know what? I want to be the worst I can be. I don't want to be the best I can be. I don't want to be the best in the world. It's just like, your life continues to go down and down and down. You continue. The more worse you get, the more harder it is to get up, to get back up and fight. And the more problems you add. You may have already have problems, yeah. But you keep adding and adding and adding and adding problems. And it's going to be harder. And it's going to seem like everything's impossible. And it's going to make you just want to take away your life. Especially those people that just want to take away their life. It's like, I see it's like, it's really embarrassing and it's bad. It's like you don't value your life. You have one life. Value it. Make something of it. YOLO, right? So make something of it. That's what we're meant to do, man, as people. But yeah, that's all I can really say about that, man. YOLO, you only live once. Make sure you're doing the best for yourself. Make sure you're always self-improving. Don't look at life as like, oh, my days, I've only got one life. I'm just going to chuck it away. I'm not going to do nothing. Do everything. Experience. Live, learn, do everything you can. It's pretty simple, man. Just a quick, short audio speech. So, yeah. Recksz RKA. YOLO.